What's up everyone, I'm Dimebot and welcome back to Flight Sim in the 2024 Favorite Places to Fly series. We are in Mongolia. In fact, we are going to be taking off and checking out Khövsgöl Lake. So, forgiveness on the pronunciations, I've looked up several guides just to try to get a feel for it, but I'm not perfect. I'm not certain that the guides are always correct. That being said, this is going to be some very beautiful country and an interesting lake, so let's fly. Alright guys, here we are on the ground. Going to be taking the Comanche today. Let's go ahead and get rolling. This strip is listed as gravel, however, I don't think the sim actually has gravel strips, or either this one just didn't get the message. In fact, I can't remember ever seeing a gravel strip. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to go ahead and roll. You've got plenty of room to take off here. And already you can see just how beautiful it is here in the Central Asian steppe. Now, this area is interesting because it borders on the Central Asian steppe and the Siberian taiga. There we go. Up and away we go. We'll pull up the VFR. You're going to see we're going to be heading just to the north here. Do not be expecting a lot of airports out here. This one is here mainly because this town over here that was established, it was originally a trading post, serves as a gateway to camping sites along the lake, and that is the pretty much sole reason you actually have the airport that we just departed from right there. As you can see, there's not much of an airport there. Now, Khövsgöl is interesting in that it is what is known as one of 17 ancient lakes in the world, more than 2 million years old, and extremely pristine. It is thought to be the most pristine lake except for Lake Vostok, which is in Russia. What that means is that its water is potable. You can drink it without any treatment whatsoever, which is, as a camper, that scares me because I always want to treat my water. But yeah, as you can see, we're surrounded by several mountain ranges. We have Khan, which is 11,477 feet, excuse me, tall. It's to the north of the lake, and it's exactly on the Russian-Mongolian border. So if you want to know where that was, it's right up there where that tall mountain is. Interestingly, the lake freezes over completely during the winter. It is strong enough to carry trucks, but that practice has been forbidden after several trucks, 30 or 40 over the years, have fallen through, and they don't want to pollute the lake anymore. I find this terrain absolutely beautiful. You can see the rolling steppe back there away to our south, and I would say that would be an incredible flight just to take in and of itself, let alone what we're doing today. Now, this is a national park bigger than Yellowstone, strictly prohibited. It is sacred. You're going to find a lot of stuff here. If you actually manage to get here in real life, you're going to find ibex, elk, wolf, wolverine, musk deer, brown bear, Siberian moose, and sable. So a lot of biodiversity down there. As we move away from the town itself, just really, really stunning. There is one island. It's known as Wooden Boy Island. Interestingly, this is the second most voluminous freshwater lake in Asia, holds 70% of Mongolia's freshwater, and yet its watershed, its tributaries are tiny. There's only a couple of them, which is just absolutely crazy, considering this thing gets to be 85 miles long and about 860 feet deep. And it is a pretty big lake. It's absolutely fascinating. I wonder if this is live weather. Let's see what it's really like in Mongolia today. We are in live weather. Now, the lake will not freeze in the sim. I really wish it would. I hope that's something that comes in 2024. But still just absolutely beautiful. Not a place that you want to take off from in a jet or anything. It's not going to get off the ground. You need to be picky about the aircraft that you bring here, but it is absolutely well worth the flight. And one thing that will be interesting if you do fly here, this is not a densely populated region of the world. So you're going to be flying over wilderness pretty much any direction you pick, even up into Russia, which is really cool sometimes in the sim. I'll give you an idea of just the sheer vastness of our planet. But that is going to do it for me, guys. We're going to just open the window here, if it'll open. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. If you have a place that you... that doesn't want to work. If you have a place that you'd like to see me fly, leave it in the comments below. If you found the video useful, helpful, hey, leave a like, subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you're here to the end, watch time is key on YouTube. My name is Dimebot. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm going to continue to fight with this stubborn little window.